Yeah, yeah. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pedestrians on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day. Cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock.
What is up? What is up? What is up? How about that inside bar, huh? I took it. Wish I would have got more. I took it right here. What is up, guys? Alright, let's get my chat set up here. 2 times trading on Till. What is up? It's Mo, bro. What is up? What is up? Let me just get my chat up here. Yo, Foggy Loggy, what is up? Whoops. Wow, what a pump here. Headed right towards the VWAP. No surprise. Just before FOMC. Just trying to get my chat up. I feel all discombobulated. Do I trade YM? Yeah, sometimes I do. I actually took a YM trade today. Sorry, I'm chewing on some chicken nuggets. I tried to take a YM short today off this Harami candle. I had to stop above here. I ended up paper handing it. I could have got a nice chunk of points. Possible 1-to-1 off it. No, not quite. But yeah, kind of paper handed it. All right, back to the chat. Kraz, what is up? Arico, 2 times. Yeah, so I do have a strategy video. If you want to check it out. Coach Fred in the house. Where's everyone from? What up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. What am I going to trade? So, here, full transparency. I blew my core accounts. I started some new ones. I was a little upset with just on some business end of some things that were going on behind the scenes. And probably should have been trading last night, but I got a pro account up to 1,300 bucks. It's a brand new pro account. Take Profit Trader. I got a 50K Ignite account up to 1,000. I did hit daily loss limit on these two last night, so not great. These accounts right here, these straight to funded top 1 accounts are $150. 50K straight to funded, so I believe you have to trade them for 10 days. Yeah, I trade inside bars, haramis, things like that 2 times. Quite a bit of trading this morning. See on my fills there. I tend to, like, when I'm pushing a Take Profit Trader Pro account, I tend to move my stops very quickly. So how's everyone else doing? New York City, currently living in Florida. Let's go. JC Trades, Andrew in the house. Sire, what is up? How you guys doing? How you guys doing today? Chef Chris, what is up? So we are gonna do a giveaway. I have some Apex accounts to give away. $956. You're in the wrong one. Oh, it's all right. I can still see you. But yeah, I have 2 streams going up. Boy, these chicken nuggets are buffalo chicken nuggets. Man, they are hot. I don't do spicy food very good. Yeah, for sure, Fred. I hear you. Oh, so I got some exciting news too. Do I recommend the Walmart chicken nuggets? I don't even know what these are. Probably not. Especially from the little food cart thing or the deli section. No bueno. Yeah. Kind of got a little food poisoning from that thing once. You got confused, Andrew? Yeah, I got two of them up. Oh yeah, so Bulenox. I got my third payout on the Bulenox account. It's pretty sweet. So I believe it's uncapped payouts, but you know what? I don't even know how it works. I haven't had a chance to research it. I was gonna ask Alpine Trader because he's had it before, how it works, but so third payout on one account. It's never been done in the history of Pine Tree Trader's career. If you guys are interested in Bulenox, they're still 83% off. Maybe I'll grab a Bulenox right now. Alright, so I have a Bulenox account. Let's see. I'm gonna go $3,000. Liquidate. Personal daily profit target. $3,000 bucks. Let's smash or pass it. Let me practice here. Oops. Oh, I'm already down 700 bucks, 130 bucks. See, I always forget if it's right click or left click because I do it the opposite on Tradeovate. It always messes me up. Use code PINE 2 times. Yes. So anyways, let me show you. I got my payout. It was $1,000. So this is my third payout on this account. I made $350 on it today. I called it. I just said that's good. Before I did anything stupid. So you can see right here. I've had this account since July 16th. So this is by far the longest account I've ever had for a funded account. So I'm actually quite proud of it. And I think the big thing for me is the lockout button, daily loss limits. So Discipline Trader, what is up? Romeo, let's go. Take Profit Trader, use code PINE. Also guys, so just a quick announcement. My Funded Futures deactivated my affiliates so last week. So if you guys are using my code for My Funded Futures, it probably wasn't working. I apologize. It was out of my hands. It is back after I did some crying. So it is back. So it should be working, hopefully. I did get someone bought one this morning, and I got the email, so it should be working. Yo, John Walk. Oh yeah, I do want to do. We'll wait till after the announcement, but let's do the. I do have some accounts to give away, which is sweet. So I'm gonna slowly edit this so it's I gotta check to see what accounts I have to give away before I get something that I'm not supposed to. Oh, cool. It's for any size Apex account. Any size. Any size, any platform. So Rhythmic, Tradeovate, or Wealth Charts for the eval. First month is completely free. After the first month, accounts will automatically renew at 50% off. So you want to make sure you cancel probably before it renews. Yeah. So can you look at YM? Yeah, I'm actually at YM right now. So yeah, YM is kind of pushing up as well, above the VWAP here. Got about 5 minutes before the FOMC meeting. I want to. Oh, cool. Let's see, sorry guys. I don't know, Coach Fred. Yeah, I don't know. So, without getting into too many details, what was happening is I wasn't getting. People were using my code, and I wasn't getting credit. Like it was something broken in the link, and so I reached out to them a few times. And squeaky wheel gets the grease. Well, the squeaky wheel got the axe, I guess. I don't know. But with some help of some friends, I got it back. Yeah, 2 times. We'll be giving away some accounts rest of the week. We're gonna give away accounts tonight too for the 6 p.m. stream. We'll give away some more accounts. So pretty sweet. I'm psyched. So FOMC. So here's the thing. Do I usually listen to the Fed live? No, I don't, Roberto. So usually what happens is that during the Fed meetings, the market can still move. So you have the initial whatever, and then you have the meetings after, and it still can move. I'm gonna like try to trade this Buellnox account. This is just an eval. It was relatively cheap. I wish it was 90% off, but it's 83% off. Not too bad. 29 bucks. I will send it. We'll see what we can get. And here's the thing. What I usually do is I do it with YM. So during CPI and CPI and FOMC and some of the big news events, I use YM. I just find it's a little bit smoother sometimes, where NASDAQ can kind of just like really beat you up, kind of do the whippy thing. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. Yeah, take profit trader is flat. Let me make sure my take profit's flat. Yeah, guys, take profit trader, guys. Don't trade the funded account. A lot of funded accounts are not allowed to be traded. If you have a top one, from what I understand, now don't take my word for it, please. You can trade the news with top one on funded accounts, so it's a little interesting. So I'm going to try it with the YM. So basically I'm just kind of bracketing above and below. Alright, so well, I made 219. Oh, I got exited out. I got a little scared. 1900 on that. So see how it's a little bit smoother than NASDAQ? I don't know what NASDAQ looked like. Let's go look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ might have been okay too. So a nice little start. $25 basis points. Corey, I'm on evals right now. I am up really nice on my funded accounts, so which there isn't many, but yeah, I'm up really nice. I'm not gonna screw it up. It's not worth it to me. Just like that, guys. I wish I would have passed it. I should have just held it, but it looked like it was going to do the whippy whip. You can trade news, yeah, during evals. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend doing it with funded accounts. So when I start this giveaway, we're gonna have to do it over. So if you guys are watching on the YouTube Shorts, I think you have to come over to the other side for the cloud block to work. I think this is an experiment. Exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. Like I said, you gotta come over to the other side for it to work, probably. This is for any size Apex Trader funding account. You guys might need an account now. I don't know how many of you guys just blew up. If someone wants to try it over on the short side, the YouTube shorts, to see if it'll work, I would appreciate it. Wow, really pushing. I should have just held on to that. We are to the moon. Yeah, 2 times. That one is just a smash or pass eval strat. No secret. Pretty much all of the big YouTubers do it. I basically just bracket above and below. Nice, Coach Fred. You're not 2 times, but go ahead and try it. Exclamation point time. Let's see if it works. If you want to just do me an experiment. Yeah, it didn't work, so yeah. Yeah, you gotta come on to the other side. I better put that in the Alright, getting a little pullback here. Did it 2 times, yeah. Yeah, you're in it now. So yeah, basically 2 times. That's all I did, is I just bracket above and below. It's easy with Project X because I can just set a person daily pass. So the daily profit target is the pass. And I missed it. I shoulda, woulda, coulda held it, but yeah, that's a little tip. If you're gonna do that, try it on the YM as opposed to NASDAQ. Works a little better sometimes. Gold's going nuts. Holy cow. Is that for real? Whoa. Is that for real? Look at that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Holy cow, yeah, that is wild. NASDAQ pulling back to the VWAP. So, the FOMC, was that good news or bad? I literally don't pay attention to much of that stuff. $25. Yeah, we're gonna moose race. Sports Don, yeah, we're gonna moose race. Guys, smash the like button. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Apex, for giving some accounts. If you guys like to use my code on Apex, 80% off, use code PINE. Natasha, you have to come over to the horizontal side to enter. For some reason, it won't work on both sides, unfortunately. Coop, what is up? Flirting with the VWAP? Yeah, it is. Kind of bouncing off that VWAP here. I thought about taking a little bounce long, but man, it's a little scary right now. I could try the rule of 4. Could try the rule of 4. Let me set that up. So the rule of 4 is four 10-minute candles after the news release, or including the news release, I believe. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the 4th one, you take the break. Yeah, Francis, let's go. I love Tom Hugard fans. Yeah, so use a 10-minute chart. Basically, it's on YM or whatever. And yeah, you wait for the, so you got the news candle here, so that's 1. Then you'll have the next 10-minute candle, 2, and then 3, and then 4. And then on the 4th candle, that's your trigger candle. And you just take the break on either side. And then you kind of do the same thing as like I would do on an inside bar. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. Any size Apex account. Yeah, 2 times. So yeah, that is a strat by Tom Hugard. So Trader Tom. He has lots of documentation on it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not really sure. If anyone is interested, checking out Trader Tom's website. You think he was like a sponsor of the show or something, but he's got a lot of free resourcing and stuff like that. So he's actually got some. I believe he has some Al Brooks books too on here, too. All right. There's the flush on NASDAQ. Wow, it's really tanking now. Hey, it's Royal Trades. What is up? GC coming to daddy. Let's look at GC. GC had that wild data candle. Oof. This is scary. Hey, Mike Roch. What is up? What is happening, my friend? Forgot Tom's got that Dow open breakout strat too. I forgot about that. Interesting. Wow, gold really coming down here. NASDAQ flushing. Absolutely flushing. Here it comes. This is the pullback that we could have been waiting for. Never going with Apex again. Yeah, that's great that we have so many choices. Wow, this is nuts. Trying for a little bounce long here, but this could be short-lived. One mini. I do not mess with these. All right, I'm out there. Up 2153. Just a discretionary little bounce there. Zaid, what is up? We're the moose hat. We got the moose hat. I'm melting right now though. All right, still pushing up here. YM also trying to push down. Gold pushing down. Not be a bit surprised that gold doesn't at least come down and cover some of this wick. This is absolutely insane. Short gold, small micros. This is probably dumb. Please do not follow my trades, guys. I am messing around on this eval here. I think I think gold's gonna push down into this territory here, but it just bounced off the VWAP, so. It's very bearish engulfing candle. So DCA there. So we can get some sellers to step in. Let's go, Zaid. Funding Ticks does have a pretty good deal going on. Taking off a few. I'm in 4 micros now. I'm up almost 4 points in gold, which is a lot. There's the flush. Adding. See if we can break below the VWAP here. There we go. Taking a few off. Yeah, I know. A little visit to the dark side, Fred. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 35% off. Yes, yeah. On Funding Ticks. Use the code PINE. I'm gonna close out there. Just made a little bit of money, but yeah, just up $2,282 now. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. Wow, NASDAQ getting that bounce again. Tough to play. YM putting in that third candle, 10-minute candle. We'll try the rule of 4 if we can get it. Nice gold, LOL Joe. Exclamation point PINE in the chat over on the horizontal side, not on the short side, YouTube short side. To join the giveaway. Any size Apex account. Yeah, plunge protection team will not let this market go down. How much are we? Let's see. We're down just a 0.5% on Nasdaq. ES down, rate unchanged, 6666. Don't get nervous. It was 4 6s. And YM up 0.83%. Interesting. A gold basically at unchanged from yesterday's close. Silver up 0.33%. Nice bounce on that. NQ has a nice bounce. Your 30 tick chart might be too fast. It might be right now. Yeah, Fred. 5 minute feels fast right at the moment. 5 minute, it's so hard to properly trade it with. You'd have to trade it with just micros. I mean, that's a 100-point candle. So. Do we push back up to the VWAP 450s? Honestly, I don't know what the market wants to do. I don't know if it wants to drop or if it. I mean, like I said, ES is rated unchanged. NQ is only down 0.5%, and YM is pushing up. So it's kind of tricky. Besides just little scalps, but I don't know. Yeah, right. Yeah, I hear you, His Royal. You know, as far as just like scalping and buy, I just don't know where. I just don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know where. I don't know if it's just gonna dump, or it's just gonna chop right back here at the VWAP. Taking a look at the YM 10-minute chart here. Got about 15 minutes before we possibly take a rule of 4 trade. Thomas K in the house. What is up? Said hi. It's going good today, Thomas. It's going great. Yeah, a little wick test bounce there, perhaps. Yeah, that's what we're getting. Already too late for that, though. So here's a little wick test bounce. There's a little trades by Matt. I guess he kind of used to talk about it all the time, but little wick test. So it came down and tested the wick here and bounce. All right, see what we do. We're right back at the VWAP on the Nasdaq. See if we actually break through. 452 is where I have right around, well, 450, 452. This is where I have the VWAP. See if we actually break through it. But yeah, it's not actually bad, his roll trades. I kind of agree with you. It's pretty smooth. It's not doing the whole whippy. Today was a great day. I scored 50 points on 5 contracts. Let's go. Wow. Just spent the last couple hours wondering when I should finally hire someone to clean for you. Do your dishes, laundry, and throw out the trash, vacuum. Yeah, that's kind of the ultimate, right, Thomas? You can afford someone to clean your castle. See if I can actually not really seeing anything at the moment. Have to wait. Let's take a look at gold. What's gold up to? Gold's still acting like it wants to push down. It is struggling to get below that VWAP though. Nice, Thomas. It's getting a little bounce here. Got an inside bar. Just go to the. Alright, I'm gonna short gold here. Short gold, micros. I'll add. Move my stop a little bit higher. YM putting in its 4th 10-minute bar now. Just my style. What is up? Added another one on gold. 4 micros. Still risking 350 bucks if it pushes back up to 324.8. That's where my stop is. I am targeting 3704 area. If it looks like it breaks below the VWAP and gets a nice close and actually looks like it's gonna flush, I might actually add to it. All right, Powell speech ongoing. So not financial advice, guys, but make sure you just have a stop in place. Market could get a little wild again. Thank you, Fred. Pushing down here. This is what I'm looking for. All right, kind of trailed there. 2,475 now. Market could get a little shaky. The old pals, Papa Powell speaking. Just chilling, just my style. Locked out on the day just before FOMC. How you doing? No, great. That's a good thing to do. I am locked out of some accounts. I am locked out of. Actually, I never locked myself out of this one. Let's do that. Up 1,000 on that funded. Up 350 on that funded there. And working on some my funded future accounts. Some more evals, 2 core accounts. Up 1374 on my Take Profit Pro account, and boy, Has my finger been itching to push that button? Oy. Nice bear flag on the NASDAQ. Yeah, that's just like, you know, you want that daily payout on day one, right? But sometimes it's best not to rush it. I mean, I already rushed it. I mean, I'm up 1374. Ooh, I definitely did not take into account the size of that candle. Let me switch to micros here. So I'm trying to get in on this bear flag. And I did not realize how large that candle is. So I am short. Flush it. Taking off some. Oh man, we were about. Well, we were staying in that mini. We would definitely pass that account. But I got scared. I was like, oh man, I go look at that stop. It was like 100 points away. I was like, eesh. We would definitely pass that count. Up 26.41 now. I love scaling in and out with Project X. What is up, John Carter? What is going on? Project X is so easy to scale in and out. And DCA, it's... So yeah, a little bear flag basically is what I was looking at. Outside bar too, but yeah, just this bear flag. Pushing back up here. Gonna hold off right now. Check out YM. Let's see, we got about 5 minutes for the fourth 10-minute candle. Happens. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Coop. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You know, like I said, guys, not financial advice, but just be careful with your sizing and stuff. You know, these candles are monstrous. You'll blow a 25, 50K, or even 150K account in no time. Trading minis on this. What's gold doing? Oh, gold pushing down. Right at that level, I was kind of thinking at 3704, 3700. I should have just held. To be honest with you, I get kind of scalpy when I'm streaming. I get scalpy. I like lock-in wins. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, especially in this 956 for sure. Just grab your boys in full port. Let's go. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. So exclamation point pine in the chat. Any size Apex account. We'll do a moose race here in a little while. Must be in the other YouTube chat though, not the YouTube Shorts. So, I'm gonna throw up YM here. I don't think I can pull up a 10-minute chart on here. No, I can't. But I will show you on Trade of 8. We'll execute on this chart. Just want to use the MYM. Staying with the micros. Oof. Basically, so I got this 4 candles right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the rule of 4. 4 10-minute candles. Basically, this is going to trigger long or short on the break of this candle. It looks like we're just going to get triggered short. I probably should have just hopped in, but so I'm just going to go in with some micros. All right, we're short. So it's the rule of 4. So stop would go way up here. So I'm short 3 micros just because of the size of the stop. Yeah, so this is what we're looking at. So here's the data candle at 1 o'clock, FOMC data, news candle, 10 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is the trigger candle here. Oh, it actually didn't trigger. Oh, you know why I was looking at the, oh shoot, I was looking at the 5-minute candle. It should have still triggered. Actually never really triggered short yet on the 10-minute candle, but I think it will. We'll see. I might have screwed that up. I don't know why it didn't trigger. Risking $300 with 3 micros. Can you trade Take Profit Trader now? I believe so, yeah. Yep. Let me double check though. I mean, the announcement is out, so target 1-to-1. So that's where, yeah, there's a lot of discretion on the target, his royal trades, but yeah, that's basically it. 4th 10-minute candle and target 1-to-1. So trade 4 minis. Let's go. Yeah, he's very discretionary on like how he, you know, takes profit, but like this is working really nice. They'll just hold here. See if we can pass this account. If we bust down to the lows, it should pass the account. That's where I'm holding to. Exclamation point pawn in the chat. Nice, you made 700, Thomas. Let's go. Dump it. I've almost 100 points in that YM right there. Looking for more. See if we actually get a sell off. Yeah, for certain, Thomas K. Yeah, I believe you're right. So 1 minute before and after the news event, which was the announcement, not the speech. So you should be good to trade all your accounts now, guys. NASDAQ making new lows. Short NASDAQ. Micros. Really? You gonna do that to me? Come on, let's pass this account here. $55 away from passing. How hard could it be? Let's go back to the MYM. There, bang, passed. How about that, guys? See? Who faded me? Who faded me? That's how it's done. No, and you can trade Autumn 9, so you're not really trading during news at this point. You can trade news during the speech. You can trade the speech. You can't trade the announcement on certain funded accounts. So yeah, you're good. Buellnox, you can trade evals, no problem. So that was partially the rule of 4 trade. Pull it up here. So fourth 10-minute candle, 1, 2, 3, 4, and basically you just take the break of the fourth candle. Very simple. During FOMC, it's mainly tested on FOMC. Thank you, Autumn 9. Thank you, Just My Style. NASDAQ getting a little bounce. So, exclamation point pine in the chat, guys. If you guys want to join the giveaway, any size Apex account. Eval, so. We'll run it, time is it? We'll run it pretty soon. 44 people in the giveaway. Good chance to win. Let me find the moose race. Where's your duck? No ducks. Way cooler than the ducks. Way cooler. Increase the sensitivity and mic is a little low. Settings might have changed a little bit. Oh, you know what it might be? Yeah, so I got it up all the way now. It's all the way, I believe. Yeah, Apex is a good firm. Yeah, if you follow the rules. They have some tougher rules than a lot of people, but yeah, just get familiar with the rules, and get paid just fine. Oh no, Coach Fred. Account had 40% consistency. No, yeah. Yo, Zach, what is up? You got 4 Apex accounts under code PINE and passed them all. Let's go. Thank you so much, Zach, for using code PINE. Appreciate that, guys. So yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we passed this Apex account. I mean, Beelanox account. I was thinking Apex. Beelanox account. So we got about, what, 1,800, 1,900 on the initial push. 1,900. Trading YM. So a little trick, if you guys are just tuning in. During FOMC or CPI or whatever, I smash or pass on YM. I don't use NQ. I find it a little bit smoother. So that's kind of a little trick that I do. The rule of 4 is really paying off right now. Little Tom Hugard strat. And then we ended up making another 1,100 bucks to get it passed. Traded a little gold, traded a little YM, traded a little NASDAQ. So not bad. Up 1,500 bucks on these 2 core evals, so 50% consistency. Up 1,000 on the top 1, and up 1,300 on a pro account, Take Profit Trader Pro account. So good start. Coach Fred. Do I like to add with brackets? Yes. I really like, especially with Project X. It's super easy to scale in and out. I love it. We are really flushing down now. I usually like start with like a 300 take profit and a 300 stop loss, $300 stop loss, so like 15 points on Project X, and then I'll just move them like kind of where I want them. Yo, Katie, what is up? Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Boy, yeah, YM, NASDAQ, everything is really pulling back now. Let's take a look at NASDAQ. It's looking for a bounce here at 242. Guys, GC for 2 minis, you're out. Nice. Yeah, GC is really pushing down as well. NASDAQ trying to get above that 2400, 300 level. GC still wanting to push down. Nice, Coach Fred. Coach Fred slinging those contracts? Yes, on the tick chart, the little 30 tick chart or whatever he's slinging around. I don't know how he does it. NASDAQ pushing up. Looking at the Ranko charts. Nice. Oh no, Alexi. Market knows exactly. Yeah, I know. It seems to know exactly. Gold still wanting to push down. John Carter's the famous trader from the 2000s. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was a former floor trader. All right, we are pushing higher. Rejecting off the VWAP. Yo, Trader 007, what is up? What is up? Essentially taking back the whole move. NASDAQ wanting to push higher. Spam text. So weird. NASDAQ keep pushing higher. Yo, Joyce, what is up? Exclamation point Pine in the chat. NASDAQ 1212. What is up? If you guys want to join the giveaway, any size Apex account. Be wild if we take out the highs. Nasdaq still creeping up. How's the winner picked? I do a moose race. It's random Nasdaq. A random moose race. Why Nasdaq's looking like it wants to try to push it up through the highs. Whew. Microsoft, Apple, and Tesla flipping green. Your data's delayed on YM on My Funded Futures? That's weird, Nico. Yeah, it should be. It should be fine. You might have to go to, let me see, Discord. So it might be a thing with the... let me check here. So might have to do this, Nico. Go in and look at the My Funded Futures billing thing. Check the view market data subscription and upgrade. It might have something to do with that, but that's usually for gold. When is the delay? So I'm not really sure. Nasdaq looks like it wants to test the highs. Yeah, no problem, Nico. Nasdaq squeezing higher. Could be some shorts caught badly under this. Yeah, I think so too. We were testing that high. Up above 500s, 524s is the high. It looks like we might blast through it. I don't know. It's pulling back right now. You gotta believe that there's some orders sitting up above there. Just casual 600 point swing. Yeah, right. If you just caught the bottom and got 600 points, let's go. Yeah, crazy his roll trades for sure. All right, getting a little pullback here. Do we actually break the highs? What a wild move. Getting a little pullback here. 570s, 560s. 470s, 460s, sorry. 24,460s. But yeah, guys, let's do the giveaway. How about that? Let's see. Moose race. Exclamation point pine in the chat. Give you guys just 1 minute. Any size Apex account. Orlando killed it today, up 950 on a PA and well above the payout for FT. Just need 2 more days of 150. Let's go. Congratulations, Orlando. Plus 650 in damage. Apex on the... Oh. Sorry, Coach Fred. All right, guys. Let's win a Apex count. I gotta put my Moose Race hat on though first. Oh, Nate, did you not get in it? All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Probably can't really see it on the mobile side, but good luck, good luck. Any size Apex account. Yeah, that's right, honest take. All right, 27 seconds. You got David Snyder in the lead. You got honest take right on the outside, the OG. Sports Don right in the middle. I see him. Tiger Belly. Could actually take it. You don't want to be in the lead right off the bat. You want. Oh, BMO Trading. BMO Trading must be present to win. Must be present to win. BMO Trading, are you here? Let's go, BMO Trading. BMO Trading, are you in the Discord, perhaps? Congratulations. If you're not, that's okay. Alright, cool. This is the link to the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's completely free. I'll pin it to the top there. And that'll make it easier. I can just message you into Discord. Looking buff in that cashmere. Do we take out does NASDAQ take out the highs? That is the question. So we're going to be giving away. Yeah, sure. What's your name, BMO? Hey, Gary, what is up? But yeah, we'll do another race tonight, 6 p.m. We'll give away another account. Oh, cool, Nico. Glad to hear that. His name is Bank of Montreal. NASDAQ Ninja. All right, cool. Just message me, BMO, if you can. Oh, I got you. You just popped up. All right, I'll message you. Thank you so much for joining this afternoon. It was a fun stream, fun session. We passed this Buellnox account, so that was fun. I'll be back tonight. I'll message you, BMO, and we'll do another giveaway and sling around some accounts. So, thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you guys later. Please use code PINE for all your prop firm needs. You guys know the deal. All the major props. So, appreciate that. And we'll see you guys later. See you guys tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. Peace!